Today I'm going to answer a question that's been asked several times since the 30 years I've been training. I get this every time, maybe 10 times a year. So the question is, how long should your workouts be? How long should your workouts be? Should it be 2 hours? Should it be an hour and a half? Should it be an hour? Should it be under an hour? So I'm going to just walk you through. And as you guys don't know, I'm Delight of Fitness. I've been in the fitness industry for over 30 years. I'm a certified cancer exercise specialist. I'm a certified fitness trainer, certified nutritionist, fitness nutrition specialist, and certified coach. So for somebody who's been in the fitness industry for over 30 years, and also taking into consideration that I'm raw vegan, I'm someone who does not eat cooked food. I only eat fruits, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, uncooked, unprocessed. And I'm going through menopause. So I just want to all of the myths about working out, getting too old to work out. Are you too old to start working out? I want to be the face of change, so we don't have to keep using that as an excuse not to work out. All right. So to answer the question, how long should your workouts be? I would honestly say, and I'm going to say it based on the years that I've been working with clients, I would say it should be under 40 minutes. You should be in and out of the gym. After a certain time, you're actually breaking down the muscles. You're overtraining. There are people who their breaks are too long, as longer than 60 seconds. Now, there's an equation to this. If you're building muscle mass, it should be between your breaks, it should be 60 seconds. If you're doing an aerobic workout, not anaerobic, if you're doing an aerobic workout, it should be 30 seconds the most, and you get right back to the next set. What I see at the gym, which is a big mistake, is that people spend too much time on their cell phone when they're between breaks, and they basically, what happens is that they keep it within a certain time where you're burning more adipose tissue and you're getting more gains. So instead of your body starts to cool down. So if you're doing an aerobic workout where you're trying to burn more adipose tissue, should be 30 seconds. If you're building muscle, should be 1 minute, 60 seconds. So with that being said, I highly recommend HIIT training, where you're doing a certain amount of circuit training, hitting certain, doing certain exercises within a 20-second, getting to the next station, and completing that, taking a 30-second break if you're trying to lean out. But what I am seeing is people spending too much time on breaks, being on the cell phone, and also spending a lot of time talking at the gym. If you're somebody who's serious about your workouts and you're trying to gain, get in and get out. Get in and get out. I always tell people when I see them, I don't really do a lot of talking at the gym. I'll wave and say, hey, I see you, and I'll do lunch with you. Let's do lunch next week. But at this particular time, my time is of the essence. And what I do notice is that people that come to the gym 6 o'clock in the morning, they're about the business. They come in, hit it, quit it, and go to work. There are people who linger, that just hang out, and they spend 2 hours at the gym. I'm gonna say it. There's no way. If you're hitting your goals and you're hitting the major muscles, you should be working out for 2 hours. I don't care what it is, what you're doing. 2 hours is too long at the gym. If I had to do 2 hours at the gym, I wouldn't be working out. It's too much time at the gym. I'm getting in and getting out. Also changing up your workouts. I do see people at the gym spend too much time doing the same exercises. Every 4 to 6 weeks, you should be changing your program, muscle memory. Your body starts to acclimate and get used to a certain workout. So you're not getting any gains. You're not getting any gains. Your body has plateaued. 4 to 6 weeks, change your workout. And also, you can't build muscle and burn. So you got to make a choice if you want to burn adipose tissue and then build lean muscle mass. Also, what you're eating, what you're consuming, because people will work out and they'll still eat garbage, like eat French fries and burgers, and they're feeding their body processed, like fake food, and they're wondering why they're not getting the maximum capacity of growth on their body. So it's a combination of things, but what I can say is that I wouldn't be at the gym for 2 hours, I think. And that's for people who don't know what they're doing, or they're just hanging out at the gym and they got time to burn. But if you're a person about the business and focus, should be less than an hour. My workouts take 40 minutes. I'm in and out. I'm not sitting around doing all kind of conversations. I time myself with my sets. I time myself with my breaks, and I get in and get out. One of the things I notice about people who do that, and I can tell you when I go to the gym, and it's been for years, I've been seeing people, you can see the same people doing the same exact exercises, the same order. They do the same thing day in and day out. I used to see people when I was working at Reebok on the treadmill reading the newspaper. So they're reading the paper and they're walking while reading the paper. So they're not actually hitting their maximum, their heart rate, as far as having a heart monitor. You're gauging their heart rate and seeing if they're burning adipose tissue. They're kind of just strolling, walking, and they're not really challenging themselves or challenging the body. And then they'll come in and do a couple of stretches, which is, it's either here nor there. But to me, that's not a workout. I'm going to just say it. That's not a workout. It's just something, I used to see people coming in, they wouldn't, leave the newspaper all over the place. And, you have to tell them to pick it up. But that's somebody who's not really serious about gains, or just serious about getting in shape. They're just doing the bare minimum just to say that they went to the gym. Then you have the people that, like I said, they like to talk. They come to the gym. There's some people who come in the gym and it's a social setting for them. They're either trying to pick up a date or they're trying to get into some type of conversation. For me, I don't really do too much conversating at the gym. If you want to meet me outside for lunch or something like that, let's do that. But my time when I get in is precious. I got a certain amount of time to get in, get out. Now, how does the body grow? The body grows when you're resting. So you take rest days. Like today was a rest day for me. I did my whole circuit training workout, hit my upper body, lower body, take a break, go back for upper body again. So you have to know that your body grows when resting. Sleep is oh so important, and what you put in your body, and hydration. Hydration is important. So for me, the formula for success is time, get in and get out, hit it, strike while the iron is hot. Consistency being the key, because some people work out 1 month straight and then you don't see them for another 6 months. Like now, summer's coming up, so you're going to see these people, like especially in August, they're not going to be making it to the gym. They're going to be hanging out, and then they're going to put the weight back on in the summer, and then by the winter time they're going to New Year's resolution. So there's a cycle to this. But for me, you could always find when somebody's serious, especially when I'm picking and working with a client, what I find attractive in a person is their consistency and as far as them reaching their goals and having a sense of integrity. If they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. They're not BSing me. They're not BSing themselves and basically spinning their wheels to say, oh, I trained with Delilah and, I met my goal. I lost the weight, but then I put it back on. And we got people that do this. It's like a roller coaster ride. And at this particular point, especially if you're in your 50s and 60s and you're still playing games like that, and you're wondering why you're putting on the adipose tissue, and you're wondering why your body's not changing and your energy is lacking, it's because you're not really putting any type of commitment into it, and you're not being serious about your health. And I'm going to just say it. Some people may beg to differ, but I'm going to say it. It's definitely a work for me of love. I love helping people. At this particular point in time, I'm working with a team of people who are putting the work in. It's not happening through osmosis. They're committed to change. And a lot of them are starting to see benefits as far as their blood pressure. They're getting off the blood pressure medication. They're getting off of the diabetes medication. So they're starting to see, as far as wins and as far as changes in their body, they're dropping their weight. So I have a couple of clients that are really taking full advantage of this opportunity to change their life. It's a lifestyle change. And like, again, we still have people who come in who just don't take their life and their health serious, and they want to talk at the gym all day and spend 2-3 hours hanging out at the gym and in the sauna. To me, that's not a hangout spot. It's something that you do to get your mind, body, and soul on one accordance. So for me, the answer is, how long should you be working out? I say less than an hour, 40 minutes in and out. and take in consideration and take serious your resting days. But like I said, your body grows when you're resting, and make sure you're getting 8 hours sleep and you're getting 8 glasses of water, and you're not hanging around people who are stressing you out. All right, I hope that was helpful for you. Until next time, eat your fruits and vegetables. Peace.